Charles, back to Bayh. He called President Obama, apparently, to tell him this morning, did not call Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid to make that announcement, and clearly had a couple of shots in his announcement today at the Democratic-run Congress.
Look, this is the canary in the coal mine. Look, what a difference a year makes. Last year, we were being told that the Republican moderate was extinct. They'd been driven out of the Northeast, and the Republican Party had become a rump party of reactionary Southerners. Well, a month ago, we had a Republican senator elected in the People's Republic of Massachusetts, and now a secure, popular, moderate Democrat in Indiana who had a very good chance of returning. He decides he's not going to run. The moderate Democrat is now in danger. They're going to lose a lot of blue dogs in the House. Blanche Lincoln is going to lose in Arkansas. And what Bayh was looking at was an election he might have won, but would have been really tough. I think what's really interesting in his statement today was that he said, I'm an executive at heart. Well, he's been the governor. There's only one executive position left, and that's the president. And I think his calculation's a smart one. If he's only 54, he'd be 60 in 2016. If he runs again, he stands a chance of losing. His dad lost, had been a very strong senator, had been 3 strong Democratic candidates, Republican candidates in the past, and lost in the wave election of 1980 against Reagan, in the Reagan year, against the Quayle. And he sees it possibly happening to him. Look, he's a guy who's never lost an election in his life. If he wants to run for the presidency, and he's thought about it a lot in the past, I think it's smart if he does it outside the Senate, where he would spend the next 6 years in a tussle against his own liberal leaders, his own liberal president, having to oppose his party and having to swallow a lot of votes, which he would regret. This way, he can be independent outside. He makes some money. He raises the money. He becomes like Nixon or Reagan on the out years when they prepare to run for the presidency. I think if he wants to be president, this is a very smart move for him.
If he wants to be president, Charles, he better switch parties. Look, this Democratic Party is so much more liberal now than it was in 1992 when Bill Clinton, a certifiable moderate, was the nominee. As a moderate, and as you say, they're being made extinct among Democrats, at least in Congress, a moderate cannot win the Democratic presidential nomination.
As of today.
There's a lot of time.
Yeah, there's a lot of time.
After the 4 years of Obama, or perhaps.
But let's talk quickly, Mara, about